For today, Learning with Lullaboo, we will be discussing engagement, one of the 4 foundations from how does learning happen. What is engagement? Engagement is visual. It's like looking at the classroom from a bird's eye view. You would look at the classroom and see the children, the educators, and the environment completely focused and interested in the activity that they are doing. It's like they won't notice any of their surroundings because they're so focused. It's kind of like having to ring a bell in order to get their attention. It's like a web where everybody is connected together, leaning on each other to build their learning. At Lullaboo, children are the center of that web. They are the heartbeat of engagement. Our educators are actively engaged as co-learners. As the children learn and grow, so do our educators learn and grow. This is how you measure and how you view engagement.
When children are engaged, they are able to explore their own interests and lead their own learning. As educators, we act as a guide and support, scaffolding children's learning to promote a better understanding and exploration to enhance the results of their own learning. Children are actively engaged by asking their own question and discovering the answers. Throughout the year, families are invited into their child's classroom to join in an activity or join in a special event to see their child's learning in action. Now, I would like to introduce to you our Mississauga campus Preschool1 classroom.
Hi, my name is Kelly. I've been in EC with Lullaboo for over a year now. I love being an early childhood educator because working with young children is very admiring, watching them grow physically, socially, and emotionally. Children explore their surroundings while observing them. In our classroom, we ask open-ended questions to provoke discovery learning and creative thinking. We join children at their level during activity play. We are co-learners with the children and have the children take initiative during an activity. We are mindful of class setup. We like to rearrange our classroom based on the children's interest. During circle time, we use visual props to keep the children engaged. We use a songbook, the morning train, a ball, and our calendar board. Throughout the week, we have discussions where all the children can share what they did during the week. But on Monday, we have something special where we could do a weekend report, so they can share with their friends and their teachers what they did on the weekend. For a small group activity, we gather the children at the table, we introduce the materials that are provided to them, and the teachers model of how we would do the activity. And then afterwards, we encourage the children to show us their ideas of how they would do their creative art. To help children engage on our routine schedule, we use something called What's Next poster, where we have photo cards where each child can show their friends and teachers what is the next transition. Nap time, wash your hands, eat time, outdoor time, or activity play. During meal times, we do a family style serving. This is where the children are independent and they help themselves. As well, this also helps self-help skills, and it has all the children engaged and where they can have conversations amongst each other. Engagement is so important. As an educator, we are guiding, nurturing, and educating the child. It is so important for us to connect with our families so they feel like they are a part of their child's learning process. As an educator here at Lullaboo, we make sure that our families and the children are leaving with a smile on their face.